Hey guys, Mr. Flashower here, and Mangastream is back. So this video is gonna be a little sidetracked. This is an update video to update when they said that Mangastream was down. Now it's back up, and I'm going to explain that at the end of the video, and also I'm gonna make the review right now. Okay, this is Naruto 583. Let's get started. Kabuto, he's in the orphanage and whatever, and then we we see Danzo, and Danzo comes and Kabuto's first is healing Orochimaru. I really had to see I didn't have to see his face. I knew it was Orochimaru because Orochimaru always had that pale skin and whatever, and him just talking to him, just knew it. That right there, what's gonna happen next? And he's saying he can become a ninja, but he only wants to become a medical ninja. But he just wants to learn medical ninjutsu, but he doesn't want to leave to become a ninja. And he said that because he wants to stay with his mother. Of course, he knew if he left, I think he knew what was going to happen next. Ignore the messiness over there. After he's done healing them, the orphanage gets they're intimidating the orphanage, Danzo, along with Orochimaru and some guy I believe that's from our Raui clan. Like, oh, we paid you money and we want to. Kabuto's mother, she was like a secret agent in the root, and the only person who can actually be good in the root, whatever, is her. She has a bunch of information, and the only who can actually brainwash herself to stay to the mission. So they want her, and they said, if you're not gonna go, we're not gonna give you money for the orphanage, and we'll hate to see your kids get kidnapped, whatever. I'm like, isn't at that time Orochimaru was supposed to be good? Like, he's supposed to be in the Sani at that time, right? I believe. And then he leaves the village. I don't know what point that happened. But after that, he leaves. He becomes a spy because now he becomes he becomes one of the ninjas, like the spies, and he's part of the root, I believe. And then he goes to a bunch of villages, the Earth Village, and all the Grey Nation villages. Like, he's been to the Hidden Mist, the Hidden Rock, I believe, no, and Hidden Water, all those other villages he's been to. And then what really surprised me is like he was in the Hidden Rock at the time, and then he finds his mother, and his mother's like, she's still on the mission that she was supposed to do all those years. And then Kabuto finds her, and he didn't know who it was, and he injured her, and she's on the floor, and he starts healing the wounds, and she's like, who are you? Why are you healing my wounds? And then Kabuto's like traumatized. He's like, I'm your son. I'm Kabuto. And then he's realizing that everything he's done up until now was wrong. And he noticed that. And then he's healing her wounds, and then she died. And then Kabuto's in the pond looking at himself. He's like, who am I? I don't know who I am anymore up until now. What have I done? Was this right? Because the only person who ever cared about me was my mother. She gave me the glasses, gave me to stay at an orphanage, and put me as one of her sons and whatever. He couldn't understand it. And another thing, Kabuto, while he's in the Earth Village as a spy, he was always look at the time, and he always remember that, when he first learned time, that by now it would have been bedtime for me, because he's remembering that if he was at the orphanage, it would have been bedtime for him already. And he's already traumatized that his mother died and whatever. And then we see Orochimaru in the pond like a creep. And we already know what's going to happen next. Orochimaru's going to brainwash him, and then he's going to take him. And by that time, he already left the village. So, I don't know what's the time period all this stuff happened. But by then, Orochimaru had his own uniform, whatever. So now, he already left the village. Okay, now for the update. Mangastream is now back. They put a post on Twitter, that's where I saw it, that now they're going to show the spoilers, which is what they did, what they will translate with the images, for only 60 hours, which is more or less 2 days. 2 to 3 days. So after that, they're going to take them down, and then next Wednesday, they'll keep releasing like that. Every time it will be up for only 60 hours, and they'll release it, so they avoid copyright issues. I don't know if they told Viz or anything, but come on. We always enjoy Mangastream, and now that it's back, we're even happy. I was surprised because I heard it on Twitter, and then I went to go watch the manga. I'm like, whoa, it's back, So it's back only for 60 days, and it only comes out after the first spoiler that comes out. which I believe is, I don't know what it is, some website that uses the translations. They only point out the spoilers. They don't think they don't show images. But yeah, Mangastream is back, and no more J previews. In J preview, they will show the images with the translations, but we like it better how it's supposed to be. Mangastream. Alright guys, it was an update / review. Hope you like it. This is Mr. Fasciabo signing off. Peace.